Hey guys, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to take a look at Sonic the Hedgehog. Just recently got him off of Nendoroid. I believe he was about 5,000 yen. Be careful with Sonic. He is bootlegged quite a lot right now, especially on eBay. So try to get him off of a reputable site if you can, like AmiAmi or Mandarake. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box and then we'll get him opened up. So on the front, you've got your typical older style Nendoroid box, the big open window, Sonic logo. He's number 214. So look at the side, got a little wagging finger running through his checkpoint down here. Back of the box, holding the Chaos Emerald and his little item box. Side, same poses that were on the back. Top and the bottom. Okay, let's go ahead and get him open. Alright, so the inside is bright yellow with the Nendoroid printed on the inside. And you have your little Nendoroid instructions. Okay. Let's get him open. Now Sonic comes with a ton of accessories. So let's go through the accessories first, and then we'll get to Sonic himself. Let me get this off of here. It's taped on the box. Alright, so, okay, here we have his little checkpoint stand. Let's see. Oh, they do move, like in the game. Remember, if you run past one, it goes, well, it goes all the way around in the game, but obviously they can't do that. So both checkpoints move. And I think this was from like the 3D game when it had the lines through it. Let me see something. Oh, yep, they do come apart. Okay. In the regular game, like the very first ones, I think 1 through 3, you just had the regular one pole that you run by. So those are pretty cool. Okay, move those aside. And then in here, you have 4 different hands. Got a fist, a little wagging finger. Oh, down there they go. Just take them out. Thumbs up. And another fist. I'll have to show you the wagging finger again. Let's see. There is an extra leg. An extra arm, bent arm. 2 stands, one for the Chaos Emerald and one for the ring, which I'll show you here in just a second. Oh wow. So the Chaos Emerald is really cool looking. Like really, really well done. It's faceted at the bottom. And it's got like this clear appearance to it. It's really nice. And then his little ring. And they both have a little tiny hole on them so that you can put them on the stand. And there's the hole for the Chaos Emerald. Oh, how cool. Here, I'll show you those in a second when I get to that. And then there's the stand part for the stand that goes into the little base. And then there's the stand for Sonic himself. And his regular base. Let's see. The copyright on the stand just says Sega. here is his little item box, which is really, really cool. The detailing is well done. Okay, and I'll show you the items that go inside the item box. Have an extra life, super speed. I believe that's invincibility. I don't know what that one is. I do not remember. And then 20 rings. So that's pretty cool. You can just put them right inside of the item box and just switch it out for whichever one you like. And then the faces. Not happy Sonic. Very happy Sonic. Let's get to him. He's pretty heavy, actually. Got some plastic wrapped all around him. Okay, here he is. He looks amazing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so he has a really nice matte finish to his body and his arms and his hands. But when you get to his shoes, I don't know if you can really see it, they're real nice and shiny. So that's nice. That's a real cool little detail. His buckles look great on his shoes. He's got a little tread on his sneakers. So, I mean, they did a great job. His paint looks amazing. I'm looking for some paint bleeds right now, or some paint transfer, or anything along those lines, and I really don't see it. His paint looks amazing. So now his arms are not on ball joints. His arms do not move in and out. So that's a little different from most Nendoroids. So it just looks like they'll slide up and down. That's all you're going to get, movement in the arms. However, his neck, you know, that's on your typical Nendoroid ball joint. And let's see, the legs. The legs look to be on like half of a ball joint. So they move, but not, they kind of move out a little bit, but not a whole heck of a lot. Okay. So, but he looks amazing. Now let's see. His face does not change like a regular Nendoroid, where you just break it apart at the seam. So he's different. So let's see. Oh, okay. So you just pull his, well, I pulled his nose. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it or not, but I just pulled his nose out, straight out, and took his eyes and nose and mouth out. So this is different from pretty much every other Nendoroid I've ever seen. So it's kind of cool, but it looks, hold on, let me see. I'm going to put another one in. I mean, it looks seamless. Like you can't even tell. Here, I'll move it up close. I don't know if you can really see, but you can't even tell that that's where the face goes in and out. They did a really, really good job of keeping his look seamless. So very well done on that. Now let's see if he can stand on his own. And he can, so that's cool. So let's see. I'm going to take out the pieces for the Chaos Emerald, because that's my favorite accessory right now, so it's amazing. So you can see how that works. So little tiny hole, just pop the little stick in there, and then pop that right on the bottom of this little tiny circle stand, and voila, that's it. Super easy. So that goes just like that. And then you have the exact same thing for the coin. So little stand, ring. I'm going to pop that right in there, just like that. And right into the base. Super simple, just like that. Let's go ahead and switch his hand to the little wagging finger, because I love that one. So let's see, that's his right hand, or I'm sorry, his left hand. No, no, no. So we're going to stick him right there just like that. And then let's take a look also at the item container. Oh, I was going to say I don't know how to do it, but apparently it just pops open at the bottom. And then we will put the extra life in there. It's always the one I wanted to see in the game. I mean, everything else was cool, but you always wanted the extra life because, you know, chances were I was going to die. So just got the little 2 divots in there, and you're going to pop it right in the center. Hopefully, if I can get it right there. Yep. So just like that. And then you're going to not do what I just did because that doesn't work. All right, hold on. So let's see. Oh, and it comes into pieces. Okay, so your item container comes into 3 pieces. Well, 4 if you include the base. Okay, so that makes it easy. Let me see. The larger opening is the bottom. The smaller opening is the top. So after you put your little item in there, you're just, here, let me see if I can do this so you can see. You're gonna put your 1 piece on there, just like that. And then you're gonna put your other piece right next to it to make your little capsule. Kind of clips into place, just like that. And then the top. That is so cool. And since the bottom is clear, it kind of looks like it's floating, just like it did in the game. So there's his little item over there. And then, you know, you have your checkpoints. You can use, obviously, the little checkpoint gate. I'm more of an old school Sonic fan, so I'm just going to use the 1 checkpoint because I liked it better when it was 1. So, nice and simple. I'm going to actually change his leg out too, so you can just see the little almost running leg. Let's go ahead and make it this one. So again, you're just going to pop his little foot right off and take his leg out. Pop his other leg in. And the running leg, I guess it does matter which one you put it on. It's going to be his right leg. You can see that the ball joint is different on this side. So it's going to be his right leg. And you're going to put his shoe back on. And his ankle is on a little bit of a ball joint, so his ankle does move around and around. So that's pretty cool too. See, and then you can angle this ankle up like he's running. There he is running. And let me see. I'm going to put his little fists on, so it does look like he's running because you don't run and wag your finger. All right, let's get the fists. Okay. And then this was his arm. Okay. Kind of put him backwards. I wish they would make a Tails. I know it probably won't happen because, I mean, they made Sonic so long ago, but that would be so cool if they would make a Tails. He's one of my favorites. I always used to play Tails in the game. There he goes. Look at him running. So Sonic is really, really cool. I don't know why I waited so long to get him, but I'm glad I was able to find him for such a good price. Because he's amazing. Look at his paint. Look at his little ears. He looks great. And he's got a real nice weight to him. You know, he's not going to go anywhere. Not going to fly around. Let me put him on his base real quick. All right. So his hole's right back there. His little base looks a little longer than a regular one. I don't know if it is, and it just looks weird to me. Or maybe there's like an extension. Yep, there actually is. Just so you know. there's a little extension piece inside of his stand here. Not that it matters, just letting you know. So I think it's because he has so much of the spiky hair, so they have to make it a little longer to fit and keep him standing. All right, so let's get little Mr. Running Sonic on here. All right, here we go. So there he is. He's running to get his Chaos Emerald. So that's my unboxing and review of Sonic. He's absolutely amazing. His paint job is fabulous. His body is fabulous. Like, the amount of accessories that you get is just unreal. But I guess with Sonic it worked out well because, like, this is so cool. One of my favorite accessories out of the whole thing. And the Chaos Emerald is just awesome. They did such a good job on it. So I recommend him a lot. If you can get him, I would, because I doubt they're going to re-release him. I don't see a whole lot of people asking for him online, unfortunately, because he's amazing. But who knows? They might. Oh, look, he can hold his Chaos Emerald also if you put it in his hand. Pretty cool. So I say you get him if you can, because he's great. Here you go. And let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll be doing some more unboxings. Got a few more video game Nendoroids to open up. And like and subscribe, guys, and I'll be back with more. Thanks. Bye.